I do it, Nate, I don't want you messing with my food, dude.
Give him a food. Let him take his own piece.
Yeah.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
You know what? We've had so many great guests over the years of doing this show. Some of them have become family members. Some of them, we respect them and love them so much. None of them are here today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And so it begins.
They couldn't make it.
So I filled in.
So luckily, Bobby Flay was in town, in his own hometown. He's back. And he thought he'd drop by. And Bobby!
You guys are so happy I'm here. I can feel it.
You know what? I've told you a million damn times, I wish you were here every day, or at least every week or every month. And you say, oh, yeah, I really love doing your show. And you show up maybe once a half year.
I do love it, but Nate does not let me come in.
Call me.
Okay.
I got to pull here. I know
I
a guy.
can bypass him?
Yeah,
Of course
absolutely.
you can.
Because he's always like, we don't really have any spots open for the next couple of months. And
we haven't had a guest on the show since Nixon was president.
and I'm like, Elvis, I need to promote something. And then you say, come in. That's what happens.
Bobby, for you. Now, look, keep in mind, I don't, until today, I usually don't have you in to promote your crackpot businesses. No. Today, though, you have, actually, it's a very, very good, very great conversation we're going to have about Nacho. God rest Nacho's
my cat.
soul. Your cat. And cats.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second. But it's always great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here. I saw you in the Bahamas not too long ago.
We all saw each other.
How long ago was that? 2 weeks ago?
I think it's like a week ago,
I
wasn't
know.
it? Was it?
Very,
Yeah.
yeah.
A few weeks.
I do want to report something.
Oh, okay. What was that?
Well, I had a very it was a great weekend. I was the headlining chef for the Food and Wine Festival down there, which is very fun, and we were all in the Bahamas spirit. And I was walking after dinner one night to the casino, because that's where all the action is at night in the at Atlantis, and I ran into one of your colleagues.
Who's that?
I'm looking right at her.
Gandhi?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the casino?
I will say that her eyes were a little red. I don't know why. I think it had something to do with the salt water.
Yeah.
Why were your eyes red?
Listen.
And she basically almost didn't say hello to me. And, and the only people that were there were Gandhi, one other person who I'm not going to name because that's not my place, and me. Within 300 yards was three of us, and she basically made believe like she wasn't sure that she saw me.
What psychedelic were you on that night?
Okay, listen. It's an island party. We had a good time.
Island party?
Yeah, we smoked a lot.
Wow.
And
I love this show.
So I don't smoke nearly as much as I used to. So now when I smoke, I kind of get paranoid and like, oh my God, what is going on? So we left for that reason because I was like, oh, I'm super high. We got to go home. So we're walking back to the room and here comes Bobby. And I was like, oh,
Bobby,
damn it. Yeah.
Always the case, right?
And he's walking toward us and I thought, do I acknowledge this or not acknowledge this? He's not going to see me, but he's right.
Did you wear your invisibility cloak?
I tried.
How'd that work out for you?
I'm not going to see her. I want to set the scene. There was no one within the miles of the three of us. It was just I was passing by her,
right?
And that was it. So she had to see me.
Yeah. So then as
you
we
had
passed,
to acknowledge.
I did. I acknowledged. I was like, oh, hey, Bobby. But then I wasn't sure if I stopped and talking again.
She didn't stop.
I didn't stop. I was really paranoid. And I was like, just keep going. And then I said, oh, my God, this is the weirdest interaction I've ever had. Because he turned around and he goes, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. And just squeaked by. And I said to Brandon, who was with me, I was like, oh, man, we were so weird. Brandon said, no, you were weird. And I said, Bobby's not going to remember. He's probably hammered, too.
So
It's
now you know.
fine.
Now here we are.
That's as they
First thing he
say,
says.
the rest of the story.
Exactly.
The
It was
rest
a
of the
fun
story.
weekend.
It was a fun weekend.
It was a great week. I was there for one night. It was great, though. I packed
You flew in and flew out. I know.
I packed 4 days into one night. Anyway, let's talk about Nacho.
Okay.
Made by Nachos, Every Bite Gives Back campaign. Look, on this show we talk a lot about dogs. We're a very dog-centric show. But Danielle, huge cat lover, and I just don't feel like cats get as much love on the show as dogs.
Well, first of all, do you remember I brought Nacho here?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I have a picture on my wall in my apartment of Nacho basically with headphones on and the microphone.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, because he was here.
He was climbing on everything. I
know,
remember.
he was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing cat. And Nacho was with us for how long?
Only 9 years, unfortunately. But he was obviously had a huge impact in my life. And then I started Made by Nacho, the cat food company, about 4 years ago. And this is a true story. On Saturday, April 5th, it's National Nacho Flay Day.
According to who? Who's in charge of that?
Who's in charge of that?
I love that.
Elise, who's in charge of that? What? The National Day people.
Oh, you're right. That's a very, very important group.
But we created it because Made by Nacho is it's a cat food company with a purpose. I mean, and obviously we're trying to get every cat. Nacho always believed. He told me this that every cat, no matter what, a rescue cat, any cat needs a good meal, and so we are giving back 50% of the proceeds up until Nacho Flay Day to feed cats, and there's tens of thousands and thousands of meals that we've already garnered. It's amazing.
So we have until April 5th.
Yeah.
To crank this thing into full throttle.
Yes, exactly. This is the week, and it's happening. And also on my Instagram account, there's a pinned video about the legacy of Nacho. It's a really very beautiful video and great story about him as a cat and why this company exists. And if you share it, it's an automatically one more meal, so you don't have to spend a penny.
Okay.
If you Google it, it's actually a day. He's not lying.
I'm not lying.
Well, we're checking your sources.
Yes.
We're checking. But wait, hold on a second. Let's talk about where the money goes, because any animal lover, even a dog lover,
yes,
would say, okay, this is legit. So where does the money go?
So it goes to we partnered with a rescue house named Paws Crossed. It's up in Westchester, and I'm going there today actually. But I there's so many cats in need, and obviously one is cuter than the other. All my team over here is I think they're all gonna walk out with cats today.
It happens.
I know.
We do doggy adoption day here at the studio.
Listen, my cats are everything in my life. I have Canelo and Stella, and they literally they're such a big part of my life. I've been a cat guy my whole life. And that's the way it works. I think a lot of it has to do with how you were brought up when you were a kid. Were there cats in your house? Were there dogs in your house? And that's sort of, for the most part, what you are.
Yeah. I grew up with cats.
Yeah.
And I had cats until I had dogs.
Oh, really?
Now I have dogs.
Okay.
But it's very unusual to be a cat and dog lover because there's such a fight
very different.
between the two sides. I love them both.
Yeah.
I love them both. My kitty lived 20 years, and then one day she was gone. It was that fast. And so what can we do to help other than get the word out?
Well, that's what you should do. I listen. I always appreciate that you guys give me this microphone to talk about stuff, and this is obviously very, very important to me. I mean, people know me as a chef, but my cats are really important to me as well.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
On behalf of the morning show, we're going to make a contribution to Paws Crossed Animal Rescue.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Let's send $5,000 up to them.
Oh, you're
Absolutely.
the best. Honestly, Elvis, that's amazing.
I really am the best. I really am.
You really are the best. Thank you so much.
But in Nacho's memory.
I appreciate that.
In honor of Nacho.
And Nacho appreciaes that, and everybody at Made by Nacho appreciates
Stop
that.
speaking for your cat.
Thank you so much.
Nacho was so handsome.
Nacho was a massive cat.
Nacho was the man.
Maine Coon?
Maine Coon.
Yeah, I have a Maine Coon as well. Diggy.
And these pets, cats, dogs, doesn't matter. They get into your heart.
Oh.
In a way that's different than anything else. And so the one thing, obviously, I miss him to death. But the one thing about it is, I love the fact that this, that Made by Nacho is going to continue his legacy forever. It's so great.
Yeah, well, my dog went through a bout with cancer. Scared the hell out of us, and now he's bouncing around like a bunny.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Yeah, well, thank God for all these organizations that are not only getting them adopted, but healed.
Yeah.
And once they get that pill, and we hear they have one that makes them live longer.
Oh, yeah, the life pill.
I will put every penny I have and invest in that company.
Right.
Will do. So again, if you want to help honor Nacho's legacy with their Every Bite Gives Back campaign, till April 5th, 50% of all profits are donated to Paws Crossed Animal Rescue. We're talking helping fund critical care for lots of rescue cats and all the vet support needed and adoption services. If you want to see the video that he's talking about, that Bobby's talking about, go to
Bobby Flay Instagram or Made by Nacho Instagram. And if you share it, it's one more meal for a cat in need.
Remember that lady that called when you were on the air with us?
Oh, Jesus.
She said, I fed Nacho's food Made by Nacho to my cat. And you said, how did your cat like it? He died. We made her clarify. Is that because of the food? And like, oh, there's a photo of Bobby and Nacho right there.
Right.
Oh,
And
look
Elvis,
at
and Elvis and look.
Look at that.
Oh my God!
Thank God for
that's
step and
right.
repeat. I get credit for Nacho.
Aw.
All right, thank you for bringing that in today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We have lots of stuff to do here.
Okay, let's go.
We have food. Usually you come in and you judge the turkey stuffing or turkey dressing Thanksgiving.
Yes, exactly.
Until you said our Andrew's mother's stuffing tastes like cat food.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing in my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, made by Nacho and everything.
Exactly.
Just depends on the situation.
Well, his mother's bowling league turned their backs on her.
Oh, my goodness.
And made her cry after they found out. So what do we do, Nate? What are we doing here? Find a microphone. That one doesn't work.
The whole point of this is we have dishes that we've made, Bobby, our entire lives. We think they're excellent and delicious.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. I know my audience here. Okay. I know you guys a little too well.
No, I want to know my mom's meatloaf.
Oh,
what does
God.
Bobby Flay think of my mom's meatloaf?
You made it?
I made my mom's meatloaf.
Can I ask you some questions about it?
Sure.
Well, wait till you're eating it.
Okay.
Because you're going to have some. Do you have it warmed up?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so Danielle, music, please.
Is
What
it
do you have?
still warmed up?
My God, having Bobby Flay taste your food.
You want an end piece?
Bobby is an end
I
piece.
want an edible piece.
It's all edible.
Still warm?
It's
Yeah,
still
it's still.
warm.
It's
All right, I like
It's a little
meatloaf
dry.
sandwiches.
Can I do it, Nate? I don't want you messing with my food, dude.
Give him a fork and pick his own piece.
Yeah, Nate, what was your health department grade?
Oh my God.
Give him a
It looks very dense.
plate.
It looks very
How
dense.
about a plate?
Get him a plate.
Oh, Maron.
Whose recipe is this? Oh my God.
My mom's.
Give it to
She made it.
So if you insult
It's a
his,
little dry.
hold on.
What's your
hold on.
mom's name?
Peggy.
What's
Now,
up, Peggy?
Hold on. If you insult, hold on, don't eat that. If you insult his meatloaf, you're insulting his mom.
I
Peggy.
understand.
Keep that in mind. All right, he's now tasting your meatloaf. It's very red.
It's a lot of.
It's really good. What?
Okay.
No,
He
Bobby.
immediately put the other bite down.
No, it's good. It's good.
No.
I want to know
was
what the
that
meat
face?
is.
What was the face?
What is the meat?
It's turkey. It's ground turkey.
Only?
Yeah. What are you supposed to put other meat?
I
in
don't
there?
believe that your mother only uses ground turkey. I'm
She
sorry.
did. I grew up in Erie, Pennsylvania. That's all we
They
had.
got lots of turkeys out there. But turkey can be really dry.
Why is it so red? Is it tomato
It's
paste?
tomato paste. It's
What else is in here?
Worcestershire,
Go ahead.
an egg, and I put some pepper in.
Dude, you're supposed to serve it with the mashed potatoes, dollop mashed potatoes on the side.
I didn't have time.
Damn you to hell.
How long did you bake this?
Well, it was in for an hour and 15, and then I heated it up again for about another 30. Is that wrong?
Not a micro. Not
First
a
of
micro.
all,
Based off of Bobby's questions, I don't think he's lying. Nate.
this can't be your mom's recipe. I think that you messed up your mom's
Home ec
recipe.
in 1967.
She could have made her recipe might be nice, and the way you made it
It
is
kind
crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Is this the piece you spit out?
It reminds me of like a turkey hot dog. You know, that's not a bad thing.
Okay.
That is
It's
a
good.
bad
Let
thing.
me tell you, Nate has been bragging about this
Yeah.
meatloaf.
Speak up, Elvis.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. The flavor is really good.
Okay.
It tastes like turkey, like overworked turkey.
How do you overwork a turkey?
You take it on a date.
Take him in the back.
What?
Job.
It's good. It tastes good though.
I need some spice in it though. I think you're a little timid on the spices.
Okay.
Your mom probably was not timid on the spices when she makes it.
All right.
But I
Fillet
think
me.
I think that I think you need to have a little more like confidence when you're picking up the salt and the pepper and the spices.
So
you need
what
some of
would you
Gandhi's
add
hot
to it?
sauce.
Yes.
What would you add to it, Bobby?
A lot.
He just told you.
Do you have a spice rack?
Seasoned meat.
Where's the Elvis Duran spice rack? We have.
It needs some cumin, right?
No.
I put breadcrumbs in.
That's not from the right
Scary.
continent.
Take Scary's next, please.
Cumin is different. Okay.
So to wrap
Okay.
this up on a 10 scale, what would you give it?
Oh, God.
Oh God.
You're a sucker for torture,
That's
man.
enough.
No, 8.
No, you're such a liar.
That's a lie,
You're
Bobby.
such a liar.
That was on a scale of 8 to 10.
Okay,
You guys are so mean. You want me to kill him?
Guys, I got to pull this together. Okay, we're off the rails. Bobby tried it, and this is all that's about. And he ate a bite.
I said it 8.
Okay.
He ate an 8.
He ate an 8. All right, good.
Wow,
right.
that's
Ding, ding, ding.
nice. Pretty
All right,
good.
moving on to next dish.
Okay.
Who's next?
Is it going to be the wedding?
You already had my Italian wedding soup.
I do want to talk about your soup.
Okay, because I pulled that out of the competition.
So it's
because
Italian wedding soup. So it's chicken broth. It's got some greens in it, and it has meatballs in
that's
it.
homemade chicken broth. It's like
Yeah.
5 hours to make that broth.
But you use chicken to make the meatballs.
And chicken sausage, right?
Chicken sausage. I have to say, like, I don't usually like chicken meatballs because it doesn't have enough fat in it.
Right.
And fat is flavor and also creates juiciness, right?
I agree.
But I have to say, like, these meatballs are very good, and I really like the broth a lot.
My broth is king. There's a little white wine in there too.
It's very, very good. And what's the greens?
It's baby spinach. That's all I can.
9.2. 9.2.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Wait a second. So you're resubmitting your soup now?
No. I pulled it out of the competition.
Okay.
That's just to
Why?
enjoy. And I used orzo because it holds up a little better in hot soups.
All right, we just have to tell people orzo is like it's pasta that looks like rice.
Exactly. It holds up better than like stars or something like that.
I don't. Okay.
Okay. 9.2. Move on. I see some sort of lasagna-looking
That
thing.
looks good, Scotty.
This is actually linguine with meat sauce.
Oh.
It's one of the only things I can make.
Okay. Well,
I love the way Bobby is looking at you, Scott. He's like,
But I have to say, honestly, Scott, like, it's good looking.
Thank you.
I mean, I like
And
the
so-
cheese down the middle.
and so
is
are
this
you.
cheese?
That is cheese. It's Parmesan, grated Parmesan.
you got to speak into a microphone. That's how radio
Sorry,
works.
That's grated Parmesan melted.
And is this like a bolognese sauce?
Yeah, it's meat sauce. Sure, the bolognese.
Okay.
I want some of this.
Mushrooms?
There's some mushrooms. There's fresh garlic in there.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. He was eating it with his eyes, and now he's tasting it. What do you think?
Delicious Sunday night dinner.
Look at that.
wow.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
See, growing up, my mom always used chopped veal. This is chopped turkey.
9.4.
Wow. God.
Scotty B for the lead.
Getting
Scotty, I'm
crazy
into
in
this.
here.
Drop this off at my house Sunday night.
I will.
This is good.
Congratulations, Scotty.
Serve this with a little chicken parm on the side.
Oh, Scotty, that's good.
And guess what? You have had not one taste of anything but bird. You've had turkey, and this is turkey.
Yeah.
You had chicken.
Wait, what was the meat?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, it was turkey.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
turkey. Oh my God.
See, that had a lot of like that was good. It didn't, and I say this in a good way. It didn't taste like turkey. It tasted like I was eating like beef, like a meat
Right.
sauce, like a bolognese.
They took it away.
Wait, bring it back.
What's this?
This is fried rice.
Elvis
Why are you laughing?
Wait a second. You made fried rice?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. I know your tricks.
First of all, Mr. Flay.
You did not make this.
Yes, I did. Look how beautiful it is. Try it.
There's no way you made this.
What? Wait, first of all,
What
wait,
Chinese restaurant did you order this from?
Hold on. Before you eat it, why are you Mr. Doubtful?
I'm Mr. Doubtful because one time you had Virgil's Barbecue
Right.
make something for Thanksgiving.
Thank you to Glenn, Carmine's and Virgil's. I love you.
Am I right? I have a
did.
good memory.
Yes, you do.
Is this from P.F. Chang's?
You son of a...
Is it?
No, it's from Mama Monero.
Well, it tastes like fried rice. It's pretty good, actually.
But you doctored it up some.
But there's
didn't
no
you?
way.
Yeah, I doctored it up.
Yeah, she put it in a plastic
No,
container.
I took out some stuff that I didn't think you would think I made it.
Oh,
She took the P.F. Chang's logo off the package.
What, is it good?
yeah.
No.
I mean, you know,
But
it's P.F. Chang's.
P.F. Chang's, they win. I mean, it's a
They
big
win.
company that makes money.
I'm going to eat some of this.
Here comes a big
It's good.
bowl of something.
So this is my sous chef Garrett, and it's all, this is my presentation. It's all in the presentation. Here's the.
Oh, wow.
Garrett, you don't have to put it right in front of me. Hold on.
That's nice.
That's
Okay, so we're looking
Why
at...
are there chopsticks on the meatballs?
It's a long story. Okay, so it's a nice presentation, a nice white bowl from, it looks like...
Where's the sauce?
10th floor.
So this is from me, Skiri. And
Looks like
this is-
Crate and Barrel to
I
me.
have for you 24-month shaved Parmesan Reggiano, which you must add to the
Okay, so you're
meatball.
spinning on me.
You spit
Wait,
right
wait,
in
you
it.
got to put the
You gotta
cheese.
put the cheese on.
Okay, let me describe to people listening.
I have to do it?
It's three beautiful meatballs with some sauce on top. That's what
But it
I'm...
needs more sauce, Skiri.
Okay, but listen to me. First of all, I
Listen
knew
to me.
this. I took a lot of time in doing this, and I followed
Did you
the
really
recipe.
make these?
I swear to God, I
He did.
He
He
did.
sent us videos of
I
him.
got video.
Okay,
frying.
what kind of meats are in this?
So okay,
Please
so
say
I got
something other than
Give the
turkey.
names of the meats. We need no time.
Organic beef, organic grass-fed pork, but no veal because Whole Foods does not do business with this with the veal people.
Okay, thank you for the political statement. Thank you. Hold on.
I'm sorry. There's
Whole
no
Foods doesn't do business with the veal people. That's what we're hearing here.
They said they
You don't need. I don't think you need veal. As long as you have the pork and the beef, you're good.
Eat the ball. Here we go. What do you think?
Well, though you didn't heat them up.
what you talking about, Lewis?
You didn't heat 'em up?
Garrett?
They're freezing.
Oh no, it's not. He gave you the wrong one. He's tricking me. You're sabotaging me.
There's one that's warmed up, the rest
Okay,
aren't.
I have to tell you that they're good.
You've had cold meatballs before, so
Wow.
you can tell what heat would do to them. It would soften them up. It would give them a little...
Take me through the recipe.
It's your recipe.
You just look in your own cookbook.
It's delicious.
It's in your cookbook.
I was going to say it has a lot of flavor. I'm not kidding. But thank you.
I followed it to a T.
But where's all the sauce?
Well, okay, so I'll give you the sauce. It's Victoria sauce. I had to take a shortcut on that, but it was. I'm telling you, I'll dump sauce on it. I got plenty of sauce for you. Trust me.
They're good. They're a little overworked, but they're very delicious.
I did too much on the pepper, I think, but I think I did.
They are good.
They're good.
You need the Parmesan Reggiano.
And they're not ice cold. They're good.
And I like the herbs in there.
You like that?
Great recipe.
You put them in there.
That's the next one.
It's all you, buddy.
What is this?
That's Gandhi.
Oh, those are mine.
What's your rating, by the way? For that?
It's your recipe.
100.
Wow.
It's actually pretty good. Those meatballs are pretty good.
They're good.
The bar is high.
What is this?
It's
Okay, this is Gandhi's. This is Gandhi's
yes,
submission.
truffled mushroom mashed potatoes.
What?
Yes.
Is this my recipe too? What is happening? You guys always make my recipes.
I didn't.
This is from Bobby Flay Steak. Yes.
How?
It's from Bobby Flay. These
the
are
hell?
delicious.
Yeah. Damn it, Bobby.
No, they're creamy and they're mushroomy and truffly and delicious.
So when we were at the play last night,
You can charge $24 for a bowl of
She ordered them from the Wonder app.
You did?
I set an alarm that went off in the middle of a play yesterday to order them. Yeah.
Well, they're doing a good job over
They
there.
are.
Wonder.
Wait,
That's
Try
amazing.
it with the meatloaf.
No.
This is amazing. No, the meatloaf's good. I'm good with the meatloaf. I mean,
Undercover boss.
what?
You're actually testing your own food. You've seen your people at work.
I have to say this is very good.
Well,
It's very creamy.
it's
Did you taste them or
delivery.
not really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
they're good.
delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
I get food from Bobby Flay Steak all the time.
You do?
Yes.
At Wonder? I love
Yes.
that.
At least we know it's not a ghost kitchen.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, they're doing a good job. They're
Yeah.
doing a very, very good job.
Damn it. I was hoping you were going to hate them. And
You
then
know,
I could be
Scary
like,
at Bobby Flay Steak, the original in Atlantic City, Scary used to go to all the time. I actually had to close the restaurant because Scary was eating me out of house and home. It was crazy. Every weekend. You gonna be down there? You mean Atlantic City? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be there. Hey, can I get a table of 42 for me and my friends and send out some free appetizers?
It's very on brand for Scary.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, look, we've fed you.
This is it. I'm getting kicked out. I can.
No,
feel
you're
it.
not going anywhere. No.
This is amazing. I have to. All right, so you want me to rank them by order?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well,
But stop giving yourself all the heavy-handed points because that's not fair.
well, I have to say, I think that the mashed potatoes won.
Oh, my God. I won. This
Yes.
is amazing.
Gandhi won.
No, you won. You made them.
I didn't make them.
I presented them.
They're very good. I think the meatballs are second.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
okay.
scary.
Also my recipe, and then I'm going to put the soup back in the game. I think
Okay.
you were third. I mean, I think if you put a little pork in with the chicken,
I agree.
home run. Delicious though.
What
The
about
broth-
my homemade
the
fried
broth
rice?
is great. The fried rice. It's a tie between the fried rice and the meatloaf.
You have changed. Oh, wait a minute. Look, Scotty B brought the meat sauce in.
And oh, wait a second. The is it spaghetti or linguine?
Linguine.
I don't know how to turn
He's
it
saying
on.
linguine.
It's linguine.
Linguine with the meat sauce was also very actually for the prize of not my recipe but also made yourself. I think Scotty wins.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice, Scotty.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And thank you to Victoria's jarred sauce.
Scotty, the prize is you get a lifetime supply of Made by Nacho cat food.
Wow.
I'll take. Can my dog eat it?
Yes, his dog will love it.
God.
Yes. Loves the treats. Loves the treats.
Well, so, I mean, I think Nate and I were the only two that just had, original recipes, I guess.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, Scotty's was.
Well,
but
Scotty's was definitely original.
with some jarred sauce.
Yeah.
What about an original idea?
I thought your idea was great.
Thank you.
Can I tell
Scotty,
you?
do you cook or not?
Yes, I do. Not enough to whip something up at the last second when Nate presented
But
this.
what
to
would
bring
be your
in.
day if you invited me to your house? What would it be?
Chicken biryani, probably.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Lot of
Next
Indian.
time.
I love those flavors.
I will bring that next time.
So here we are
can't
watching this very touching moment in the play last night.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it right now.
No, Darren
And
Chris,
maybe happy ending.
maybe happy ending.
Yeah.
I mean, it's when the whole theater is quiet. I mean, it's a touching moment.
God.
And then Gandhi's alarm goes off from.
Oh, God.
She's like, "Oh my God, I've got to order potatoes now." I said, "They're about to kiss on stage."
He said, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "It's the potatoes. I got to order them."
What else is going on in your life? And we haven't even said hi to Sophie. She didn't want to go on the air with us.
Why do you have
We're
that
talking
face
about your
on?
daughter. We're talking
Because
about
I
your
know
daughter.
you read all the news. My daughter's here. Yes, Sophie.
Hi,
Flay.
Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
She doesn't want to go on because
They're
we'll
going to the
embarrass
Yankee
her.
game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we are going to the Yankee game. So I have a Bobby's Burgers at Yankee Stadium. We've had it for a few years. And Sophie's never seen it because she lives in L.A. So she came in this morning, and she's like, I want to go to the Yankee game because I want to eat burgers at Bobby's Burgers. So we're going to do that tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love the relationship you two have. All I know is what I see on the gram.
Yes.
But it looks great. And
It is great.
Sophie you have an incredible career going on in L.A. on TV. Everyone loves your daughter.
ABC News, baby.
You must be so proud of Sophie.
I'm very proud of her. She's off the payroll.
Oh, my
Dad's proudest moment.
Yes.
Yeah, how does she feel about your love life in the newspaper all the time?
She did make a comment to me.
She does? She did?
Yeah, I said to her, so do you get to go with him to some of these things? Like if he goes to the... She goes, he always has a different date.
She's correcting.
Oh, maybe
Sophie.
she didn't say different. Sorry, Sophie.
I know, that was definitely a Danielle edition. Let's spice this up.
All right, people. Here, just for the record, by the way, people are asking for Bobby's meatball recipe. They ask, can Scary share the recipe? No, you don't have to go through Scary. Just go through Bobby. It's Bobby's recipe.
It's in his book.
Yeah.
There you go.
I followed
Chapter 1.
Oh, and as far as the meatballs go, what does overworked mean?
Meaning like when you have the meat and like all the spices and the egg and the Parmesan cheese and the bread that's soaked with milk, all the things that go into a meatball. Don't overwork it too much. Just kind of make it come together, and as soon as it's done, then stop with it.
You wrote in the instructions, don't overwork the meat. You wrote it, but I didn't.
That sounds so
He didn't pay
wrong on
attention.
so many levels.
I was stirring my meat for a good
Oh
10
God.
minutes.
I think you overworked your meatball.
Yes.
It's been known to do
But
that.
you know what they say? Don't let your meat loaf.
Oh God.
Also, here's another text. I love when Bobby is on. I love it when he's on with Elvis. They get to get along or whatever. Bobby's one of the family. What a great radio voice.
Oh, thank you so much. What is a radio voice?
I don't know.
I don't think any of us have one.
I get on here and stutter and sound like an
Do you
idiot.
think that people have a radio voice, or do they attain a radio voice after they're on the radio?
Little both. What?
It's headphones too.
Yeah, you have headphones on, which
Yes.
makes you speak differently because you're listening to you.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I love doing that.
Plus, we have these buttons we turn on that makes you sound more masculine than you do in public.
Really? Thank God.
He goes, really? All right. Okay.
Wait, if
Nate's
you want
yelling.
my recipe, all you have to do is go to P.F. Chang's and order the chicken fried rice.
I think it's in the grocer's freezer as well.
It is too, but I didn't get it there. I got it from the restaurant.
Wow, Danielle.
Okay, and most important,
Thanks, Gandhi.
please, let's not forget the foundation of our conversation today, Made by Nacho, honoring Nacho's legacy with their Every Bite Gives Back campaign till April 5th. All of Made by Nacho food, 50% of the profits go to Paws Crossed Animal Rescue, and I think that's fabulous.
And thank you so much for your donation. That was very, very generous.
Oh, God, I forgot about it. Thank God for your reminding
Yes,
me.
$5,000. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Seriously.
Was it 5?
Pause.
I thought it was 10.
No, it
I
was
thought
not.
it was 50. No, I was just kidding. No, but Pause Crust will be very, very happy to hear this.
Lee Schrager checking in.
Uh-oh.
Beg your pardon. That's all he said.
Yeah, wait, because he wants to know where his invite is. That's what it is.
I can't believe he didn't call in.
Lee's been texting me to get me to do something at the New York Food and Wine Festival in October, but
Do it.
well, it's all about schedule.
We're going.
You are?
We have nothing in life, so we have no schedule, so we're going.
This is it.
If we're there, you should stop by. It's the least you could do.
I know it's going to be a new location this year. I'm not sure he's announced it, so I won't.
Really? Well, last year it was Brooklyn.
Last year was in Brooklyn, and this year is going to be somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to scoop him?
Announce him.
Mr. Aloof?
Oh, he'll be
He would
so
love
pissed.
that.
Do it,
No.
Bobby. He'll
No,
be
don't
so
do
Do
that.
it, Bobby. Do it.
Elvis is looking at me like, do
Lee
not.
Schrager doesn't even make a call. He can text someone to have you killed.
Yes, exactly.
Very powerful man. Bobby, we love you. And would you stop saying you're going to come in and not come in as much as you
I
want
love
to?
it. It's the best. You guys are the greatest. Thank you so much.
We really are. Thanks for reminding me again. Bobby Flay.
Yay!
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.